first pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. Chisholm collects. And Albies is retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering misses. 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Gets away from Stallings. And a pitch. That one misses. Full count now. Olsen, the lead runner at second. Riley over at first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 down. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. The 2-1. Thought off foul. 2-2 down. And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one gets past the catcher. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right side, hard hit. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Ian Anderson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second, the third base.
Time now for the Marlins lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. This one popped up right side. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 14.
The wind of the pitch.
Adam Duvall.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
On the ground to the left. Over to Aguilar. And Albies is retired.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the ground, right side, and base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Olson off of first with 2 away. And it is 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Bounced out to short. Birdie picks it up. They get the force. And that is that. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. In the air, left side. Rosario under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Jazz Chisholm now.
The second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Marlins set down in order. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Marcell.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Out to short. Birdie collects it. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's William Contreras.
The right fielder, William Contreras.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eddie.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper. Aguilar picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Back here at the ball.